Hey y'all, I'm checking out long hair. It's going to be very does your hair look like? Are you tired of your hair looking like? What you should do is go to your local beauty supply and hope they can get Sebastian cellophanes because the salon's gonna charge you like $100 for no. This bottle is like $30 right now. I got it on sale. This is Sebastian cellophanes. It's sapphire blue. I've wanted to do this for a very long time. And so what a cellophane does is it's a semi-permanent hair color treatment, except for it doesn't require any bleach or developer. So what it's going to do is it's going to have a lot of polymers, and it's going to coat each strand of your hair. It's going to make every strand thicker, softer, and shinier. Now the problem with me picking blue is
most of my hair actually kind of orange, so I don't know what's going to happen with the blue, but we'll find out.
blue plus orange is disgusting, and I really don't know what that's going to turn out. I hope it's going to turn out kind of purple, because if you can see, this little color strip is more purple than it is blue. So we're just going to see what happens. So the other concern I have with using this is I don't really like straightening my hair, because it's like whenever you straighten my hair, people are like, whoa, you just got to weave and you only put 2 tracks in. Like, my hair looks very thin when it's straight. And right now it's not super curly, but definitely looks a lot better when it's curly. So because the cellophane adds weight to your hair, it might make my hair straight. And since it's blue, like, it's not going to look like this little couch cover. Because I have like a 6 or 7 shade of brown, and so the blue is only supposed to take from shades 2 to 6 of brown. So what I'm hoping is it's just going to cancel out all the brassiness in my hair, and yeah, we're going to see what happens. What you need to do to follow the directions is you need to shampoo your hair first. Do not condition it, shampoo it, and then you're going to have it wet, and then you're going to take something like a nice little microfiber towel, and you can take a nice little boar bristle brush, and you're just going to brush your hair out, except for I'm really not going to brush my hair out. My hair is too curly to be brushed right now. You're going to section your hair off into multiple different sections, and you're going to take a little brush, and you're going to paint it on. That is why it costs like $100 at the salon, is because you have to make sure you're using the right kind of shampoo, conditioner, and you have to have all these ingredients. I'm also going to use a mixing bowl that I don't have right now. It's going to end up costing you a lot more than $30 for the bottle. The good thing is you only need like 3 or 4 ounces, so if it goes right and this color actually works, you can use it multiple times. It's supposed to last up to 4 weeks, so let's see what happens, y'all. The directions say go about 1/8 of an inch from the scalp, so that really means half an inch in cosmetology land. So you don't want to go directly from the scalp, because after you wrap your hair at the very end of it, it will get to your scalp. And, you know, I'm not really sure exactly why you don't want it right on your scalp, but you don't. So you're going to go slightly away from the scalp, and you're just going to take it section by section. You want to saturate each section and get it real nice, real liberal. Alright, so I don't know if you can tell, but we just painted my entire head with the sapphire blue. We try to stay a little bit away from the scalp. And so after that, you're going to need to wrap your hair, and then you're going to put it in a plastic cap. And if you're not good at wrapping it, I would just put it in sections. I'm not sure what's going to happen to my hair because I don't even know how to wrap it. But yeah, I'm putting it underneath this plastic cap, and then you're going to want to put it under heat for 15 to 20 minutes. I'm probably going to do 20 or 25. And then remember, don't forget to let it cool down for at least 5 minutes. And then you're going to wash it with a color-safe shampoo and conditioner. My hair is just somewhat wrapped-ish and twisted. At a salon, you're probably going to get a better experience because they have the actual hair blow dryer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a literal blow dryer, and I'm just going to keep a little bit further away from my head. I'm just going to continuously do circular motion. Alright, so now that your hair is wrapped and your hair is completely saturated with the cellophane treatment, I'm going to take a little blow dryer. I'm going to start off on high. As you can see, I lost my attachment, so it's going to get really hot. And then I'm going to go to low. And we want to do this for 15 to 20 minutes at least. So the heat from the hair dryer is what activates the polymers to bond to your hair shaft and help shape of your hair shaft and help fill in all those pores in your hair shaft. Alright, so it's over. I've blow dried my hair for about 25 minutes, and as you can see, it's very blue. The blue color comes out as you heat it, and that's part of the heating process. And now I'm in the cooling process, so you're going to let it cool for at least 5 minutes. This is the most important part because as it's heating, those molecules get a lot of energy and they start moving around, they start doing all sorts of stuff, but the cooling process is when the molecules slow down and all those polymers make that perfect shape on your hair, and that's the most important part of this bonding process. So, alright, so remember, you're only supposed to shampoo your hair before you apply the treatment. So now that the heating process is over, my hair is cooled, it's time to do the shampoo and conditioner. I'll be back. So I just washed my hair and I put in some marula oil, and now I'm going to diffuse my hair with the blow dryer. So as far as the color goes, it did change my color. It made it a little bit darker. It canceled out a little bit of the brassiness with the blue color, but you can't really tell. And my hair doesn't actually look blue, and I'm glad it doesn't because I didn't really want it to look blue. I did want it to kind of cancel out some of the brassiness going on in my hair and make it a little bit colder. I think that's exactly what it did. So it's more consistently the same color from root to end. It's still a little bit lighter on the ends, but there's a lot more color variation in my hair before I use this. However, one thing is cellophanes are known for the shine they bring to your hair. I do think my hair looks a little bit more shiny, but I don't think it actually looks as shiny as it does on most people. It feels like a little bit smoother, and my hair feels a little bit thicker. I do recommend using this if you want to change the color of your hair, but if your hair isn't damaged, if you didn't just dye it or perm it, I don't really think it does much to your hair as far as its structure goes. Like, although my hair does feel a little bit better than it did before I put this on, I'm not really sure if the results are because I diffused my hair and washed it a lot of times. I do think that for someone that doesn't have really damaged hair, all it's going to do is possibly change your color, because if you have a dark hair color, it's not really going to do anything for you except for do a little bit of color correction.